Hey guys, it's me again. I'm back after a very long period of time, but then that's a story for another day. So today I'm here to talk about the reasons I changed my hair products from chemically made to natural oils. First, I want to say that I've had my dreadlocks for this is the 11th year since January 2007. Yeah, and we are in February 2017. So far those are 11 years, so this is the 11th year so far. Okay, so I've used the chemically made products for for around 9 years and a half, I would say, close to 10 years. And during that time, I didn't know. I actually, most of us who have dreadlocks didn't know better, because you figure out and you find out, like, when you make, you redo your dreadlocks with waxes and stuff, like after maybe a week, of course, you can scrub each or start, feel sticky, and when you check in your nails, you can find the waxes, and that it's not a good feeling. So there's that build up, there's then the stinky smell during summer, and so we have build up, we have stinky smell, and then we have okay, and then there's the heavy feeling, and the hair thinning out. So for around from around my 5th year to have the dreadlocks to around, what is it? Yeah, from around the 6th year to around the 8th year, my hair suffered from thinning out. But I didn't know it's because of the products. They become thin, and I had to join most of them. So after a while, I actually, I was looking at natural oils, uh, good natural oils to make your hair grow, to make your hair healthy. So I started with the hot oil treatment instead of the normal container treatment. And then from that, I also threw away my wax and started retwisting my hair with I have most of them here. I started twisting my hair with black castor oil, but it's not the same way you twist with wax, because with this you oil your scalp, and then you just take a little and just twist it back. Because before I was I want my hair, every strand to be completely twisted, and like I used to pull so much of my hair, and with that it resulted to damaging my hair follicles and stuff. So with the so far, before I continue, so far these have growth for about a month now, a month and a half. So probably very soon I'm gonna be redoing them. As you can see, I have at least how many inches, some inches there for growth. And before, like, my my hairline was had thinned out completely. I'm gonna check if I have those pictures, and then I'm gonna put it before and after. But now this is what I'm using so far, and it helps regrow my edges, and I'm treating with this. So far, the stinky smell, the heaviness, and the build up have reduced so much. Because also, before I forget, I also took the habit of soaking my hair, but after every 1 month and a half, with baking soda, vinegar, salt, lemon. I actually found that mixture on YouTube. Some people were doing it, so I decided to try it first time. So after I tried, the amount of that came out was too much. So now I've gained the habit to do that at least every month and a half. So far I still have build up from before, but it's very little. It's not visible actually. So let me get to it. So far I'm going to show you the oils I'm using. Most of it is written in Chinese, but this is sweet almond oil. I don't know if you can see sweet almond oil, that there. And then I have here Also, sweet almond oil, what I do is, instead of opening the whole bottle, I try to put it in a small bottle. It's easier to access, and lesser chances of pouring the whole oil. So this is sweet almond. And then here I have, it's called actually Loc oil. There's a lady who sold this oil to me. It's a mixture. This was before I figured out I could mix everything for myself. So here it has an essential oil, almond oil, castor oil, and grapeseed oil. And the directions: use on hair after cleansing and conditioning, apply to wet hair, and then add hair cream to complete the lock method. Loc oil can also be used on non-washed days. Take small amount and apply to hair. So these are the stuff I use for hot oil treatment. And then there's my vitamin E there. And the last but not least, I have jojoba oil. It's written in Chinese. Jojoba there, jojoba oil. So I put my jojoba here. So these are the stuff that I use to do my hot oil treatment. And then after that I rinse it out, and then after rinsing that out, I do my, I just retwist my dreadlocks with castor oil. And I put this also like twice or thrice a week, if I remember though, but so far so good, the best actually. And most of these oils are multi-purpose. You can use them for a lot of things: moisturize your body, do oil cleansing method on your face. So it's multi-purpose, which works best for me, but then that's for another video. And then here, this is rose water. What I do with rose water, I put it here. What I do with rose water is moisturize my scalp and moisturize my dreadlocks. It gives it the rose smell, the freshness. And then the product now that I've left, I'm still using, and I think it's the best for me so far, is this moisture splash conditioning spray moisture splash. It's with softeners and proteins, really good for dreadlocks, and it's not heavy at all. So all those products are the ones that I'm using right now, and so far it's fantastic. And no smell at all, no stinky smell if I scrub like this. Been a while since I washed my hair. It's winter here, so nothing. So I wanted to tell you guys about that. If you have any questions, please leave them below and let me know, and then I will try as much as possible to get back to you, each and every person. So please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, bye bye. Bye.